Snow Watch. We know that jingle well, don't we? Still, several schools are on a delay. Some are completely out. And I'm going to look into a few of these because I know it's been a little tedious for teachers and staff alike to get this in because we're like, okay, we're just trying to keep our head above water. I'm pretty sure we have a few others that I will manually enter in there as we go throughout the next little bit. So bear with us when it comes to that. And you can understand why teachers are going, I'm not responding to this right now. It's okay though. We're gonna walk through life with you. And I know Williamson County out again.
And Metro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not just, you know, the power outages in some areas or even the roads, it's pipes that have burst.
Right.
And then you've got to go in there and try and fix that situation. And you've got so many areas that need help by plumbers.
Yeah.
The demand is high, and we've got to get more people out there to help.
Yeah. Are we going to run out of snow days for the students?
That was on the thread text yesterday with my moms. We're calling ourselves the Memorial Moms because that's the street. And we're on there talking. They're like, "Are we going to run out of snow days? Are we going to have to do Saturday school?"
Oh my goodness!
Pinpoint everything. Hopefully, we're going to wrap this baby up. But I tell you, going into Friday, you're going to feel as if you are on a beach.
Oh, really?
50s.
50s.
Where we should be for this time of year.
Yes.
Goodness, but right now we still have a Storm 5 weather alert in place, and that is due to the fact that we do have a cold weather advisory. Now, the good news is we're not dealing with as extreme temperatures as what we had earlier, so that is a step in the right direction. So when it comes to today, sunny and mild, and obviously mild is relative these days. I was speaking to one of our amazing directors, Tom, and he goes, you know, it doesn't seem so bad out there right now. He's like, what's the temperature? It's like, we're right at the lower 30s, but it's all about where we've been and to where we're going. We are going to have some scattered showers moving in as we head our way into Tuesday. And basically any type of liquid rain, liquid precipitation, that dissolves any type of snow, ice, all the sorts. So that is going to really help in the way of cleaning things out. But then there is the potential for things to refreeze a bit as we make our way into Wednesday because major chill factors will be back in place. Right now, though, those icicles, they're holding on tight, aren't they? Almost like stalactites instead of icicles. Current temperature right now, 31 degrees. Yesterday, we started in the teens. By the afternoon, 32. And it did feel a lot more comfortable, especially when you compare it to Saturday. Saturday was just downright rude. My children were begging to go outside. I was like, honey, it feels like -2. We got to watch a movie. Indeed, we did, and it made me cry, but it was a sweet movie. If you haven't seen Wonders, go check it out. You'll need the tissues though. Current temperature over in Lawrenceburg, we're coming in at 30 this morning. And you'll notice on the Power 5 radars, yes, there are some snowflakes still flying out there. But this is not looking to be an impact for us whatsoever. More so just something to look at. Current temperature though, 25 in Cookeville, 19 in Crossville. Columbia, you're at 28, as well as into Camden. Hopkinsville, 29. As far as those winds, it's nothing major, but it still does feel like the teens and 20s. And because we're not feeling as if we're below zero, I wouldn't be surprised if the National Weather Service did expire that cold weather advisory soon. But here's the game plan for today. We will get above freezing. In fact, we're going to head into the 40s as we make our way throughout the afternoon. Tons of sunshine will go hand in hand. This is really going to help with the melting. And get this, overnight tonight, yes, we're going to flirt with freezing, but I'm not talking 20s widespread when you wake up tomorrow. So that is going to be an improvement. We'll have some clouds with us. And look, there goes those rain showers on and off as we make our way throughout Tuesday afternoon. And right around 7, 8 o'clock, we're going to wrap up those showers. Can't rule out a few flakes to fly on the back end of that, but it's going to be very limited. But I tell you what, it gets cold yet again. Like we were talking last week, we take 2 steps forward and it seems like we take 25 steps backwards. But this is a limited setback. As we make our way into Wednesday, temperatures will be in the widespread 20s and low 30s, but with the wind, it's going to feel a whole lot colder than that. And you'll notice things really trying to transpire Wednesday by around 10 o'clock or so in the morning. Feeling like those teens and low 20s as we go throughout the day, really not seeing a ton of that relief or feeling rather. And then Thursday, right around the midnight time frame, all of us feel like we are into those teens. Your 7-day forecast has some hope and some zeal to it. You'll notice when it comes to today, highs will reach at 72. Tons of sunshine. Tomorrow morning, clouds roll in, and we'll start off with a very cloudy start. Numbers will be right around that 29 to 32 degree mark. As we go throughout the afternoon, we're going to have some scattered showers. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but we're not looking at anything to be severe. Now, 80% chance of showers, we're kind of like, okay, are we talking inches? Well, closer to around 1/10 to 1/2 inch. A lot of that will vary, especially areas south of I-40 will have a slightly better opportunity. But remember, this just eats away at any of that winter weather. The ice, any type of snow, that's going to help dissolve things out. But when things do move out, temperatures do drop again. We'll be back right around freezing on Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, 38 degrees, but feeling as if we're in the 20s throughout the day. Now, actual face value numbers will drop into the teens and 20s on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, 37, but it's going to feel a little better than Wednesday because winds will not be as abrupt. Friday, back into the 20s. By the afternoon, 50 degrees before another system. You got to smile through it, Jennifer. Before another system moves in, Saturday, Sunday, dropping those highs back into the mid to upper 30s. Hey, at least upper 30s.